What's going on, everybody? It's Craig here, coming to you live from the Sasco Sim Studios here in beautiful Portage, Indiana. Welcoming you guys back to the YouTube channel. We got some new live content, as I have kind of been announcing all week. Been really excited for it. We are going racing here at the Chicago Street Course 1 week before the actual race in Chicago, happening next weekend, July 2nd. We are going to go ahead and race it virtually today. We're going to do the full 100% race. Right now we're going to go into a 10-minute practice session, and then we're going to do a 20-minute qualifying session to see where we're going to start and where all the other cars are going to start on the grid. We are going up against the AI, so we're not racing real people, but the AI on this it's set up really well. It's pretty close to racing the real drivers. I got it set up to where I'm competitive, but it's going to be very difficult. I do got some good setup stuff that I did with the setup of the race car to make me a little bit fast. We do have a fast car. I have been doing practice throughout the week, and we are super fast. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into it. We're running a little bit late on the stream anyway, so I was hoping to have this thing started by 12 o'clock, the practice, so that we could actually start the qualifying at 12:10, and then we would be done by 12:30. But we're running a little bit late. I had a couple little hiccups in the OBS Streamlabs and things like that. Let me go ahead and you see the logo there, the NASCAR Grant Park 220 Chicago Street Course. We'll go ahead and zoom this up a little bit and just say hi to everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Anybody who's subscribed, I really appreciate you. If you haven't and you're watching the video and you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. You'll never miss any of the content that I put out. And we will be putting out a lot of racing content here coming in the near future. So really excited, ready to give moving forward with this practice and qualifying, and then the race will be starting at 4 o'clock, somewhere around 4 o'clock tonight. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and close up this screen a little bit here, about right there. And we'll get my foot pedal camera going. Got the clutch, brake, gas pedal. And we will get rid of the race logo. And you see, here we are, the streets of Chicago. There's Michigan Avenue, East Belleville Avenue. So we are in Chicago, baby. Look at that. Beautiful downtown South Loop, Chicago. I am ready to get this qualifying session rolling here. There is the Shedd Aquarium, the Sears Tower, but beautiful Chicago skyline. You see the heat haze. So let's take a look at what we got going on here. Got some info. As far as the weather goes, in Chicago, it's a 78-degree day. The racetrack streets are at 116 degrees. We have 5-mile-per-hour winds. The humidity is 49%. So it's a hot, humid day. There's beautiful Buckingham Fountain. Chicago Street Course is a 2.14-mile course, 12 turns, 44 pit stalls. Location Chicago, Illinois, obviously. We're racing the Chevy Camaro ZL1. Practice is 10 minutes. Qualifying will be 20 minutes. Pace car speed is 45 miles an hour. Pit speed is 45 miles an hour. So, all right, everybody. I'm going to get strapped in, and we are going to rock and roll. So enjoy the show, and we'll do a little bit of a debrief after the practice and qualifying session is done and over with. Oh, well, I guess I must have made a mistake in the setup of the practice or qualifying. I must not have put the practice on because it's just shooting straight over to qualifying. So, great. I get to go into this without even a few laps of practice. I did practice earlier today, but it's always good to have a little 10-minute practice session, especially on a road course. These cars have so much power to the rear tires that I mean you have to basically use the gas pedal like there's an egg underneath it, and you just don't want to smash it. You have to be very delicate with it, and as you're coming out of the corners, just make sure that you don't spin the car out. But whatever, I'm ready to go. We'll see how this goes. I can't guarantee that I'm not going to wreck the car a few times, but hey, that's the great thing about simulation instead of real life. I can tear it up as much as I want and don't have to pay $225,000 each time. So here we go, everybody. We're going to go ahead and jump onto the track and get this thing rolling. Enjoy. Yep. I just remembered there's something else that I wanted to do on the OBS real quick before we jump out there. What is that? Oh, okay. I'm going to up the sound of the engines a little bit for you guys. So yeah, if anybody is on here and you want to jump on and let me know how everything sounds, I'd be grateful. Just like the engine sounds and everything, just to give me a heads up on where we're at with the sound and everything. I don't want to be too loud, but I want you guys to be able to feel the experience of it too. So see how that goes.
Clear, clear, good job.
Alright, first lap out. I already spun the car. That's why I did 20 minutes this time. Spun out and drove it too hard into turn one. So we're going to go ahead and reset and head back on up there.
Still there. You're clear him. Left side. Still there right next to you. Clear. On your right. Clear. clear. right side. Clear. On your right. Still there. Clear. job. Yeah, man, this is it. Check a flag.
That's it for qualifying. The checker flag is out, and we qualified first place. So we'll be starting on the front row for the race tonight at 4 o'clock. I didn't think that 1 minute 34 seconds was going to be enough to get the pole, but I got it. I thought surely somebody was going to get a 1:33, but we got it. Coming on in. Good job. Car is fast, I'll give you that. You saw me mess up a couple times, because, man, I'm telling you what, this thing's so fast. I get on the gas coming out of the corners, and it just wants to spin the sucker around. Wow, I won it by a whole 0.8 of a second, too. That's a lot. I got a fast car. That just shows you. 0.8 of a second, I won the pole by 7/10. I've been practicing this track all week, so I'll get out there and I'll make some mistakes. But once I get the feel for it, I know I'm fast here. We'll head on down pit road now. We'll watch some previews of the qualifying session.
Here we come, fellas. 10 away.
Replays.
5 away. At your mark now. Turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in. Go, 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 go. Good job, guys.
Shut it off. That's it. Qualifying is over. We are starting P1 for tonight's race at 4 o'clock on the Sasco YouTube channel here at the Chicago Road Course, Street Course. I tell you what, man, I know it's only people call it a game. It's a simulator. It may not be real, may be virtual racing, but the competition is very real. My hands are shaking right now. It's intense. A lot of fun. So yeah, that's the Chicago Street Course that they're actually going to be racing around next weekend, next Sunday in the South Loop of Chicago. This is the exact course that they'll be running. This subscription-based simulator that I got, iRacing, went out to the streets during COVID and laser scanned the streets out here to come up with this track, and now they're doing it in real life, so it's pretty cool. So there's my car, the YouTube Sasco Racing Chevy Camaro ZL1. Almost lost my camera there. Scared my dog Max, who's down over there as well. I'll go ahead and pause this and I'll show you guys what the car looks like, since you don't get to see this stuff too much. Zoom out a little bit. Yeah. So you see on the deck lid there on the trunk, you got the city skyline and the Chicago Blackhawk logos. I'm a big Blackhawks fan, big NASCAR fan, so there's that. But yeah, that's the number 30 YouTube Sasco Racing Valvoline Monster Energy Chicago Blackhawk Chevy Camaro ZL1 Next Gen Chevy Camaro. Love this. Love that car. So now what we'll do is we'll go ahead and watch some replays of the qualifying session before we go ahead and end this. We'll go ahead and end it around 12:45, 1 o'clock, somewhere around there. That way you guys get as much content out of it as you can before the race happens at 4 o'clock tonight. This was just a quick 20-minute qualifying session to see where we're going to start for the race tonight. Cool stuff. I ran 10 laps, so we got 10 laps of footage we can watch. Go all the way back. It took me a while to get that first lap in, I'll tell you. Alright, so we're on the chase camera here. We will go to TV mixed. Watch the broadcast. Yeah, so real exciting. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you like it, you know, feel free to hit that subscription button so you never miss any of my content. Yeah, watch some of the qualifying here. I started off not too good. Took me a while to get a feel for it. Spun it out, hit the wall, drove it in too hard on a couple turns. But once I got the feel for it, these road courses are so difficult with these cars. They're not ovals, that's for sure. These cars are not set up to turn left and right. So when you do have to do it, you got to be very, very careful with it and very delicate with the throttle pedal, because like I said, if you just push the gas, those rear tires are spinning. You're gonna lose the car. So here we come down. I believe that's Columbus Avenue. This is Belleville, heading towards Michigan Avenue. Right, this is Michigan Avenue right here, heading into Congress Parkway. So loop-de-loop right here, Congress Parkway. You got the statues right over there. There's my first spin. Good look at the car anyway. Oh, hit the wall. Oh, backed it into a car. I couldn't see anything around me, so I wasn't sure if I was clear or not, and I'd go ahead and cut that car off. It was Austin Dillon. And we got back out there. No damage to the car. I can hear the thunder outside. It's really storming out here in Indiana right now. Yeah, here we come down the front straightaway here. We're back on Columbus. So I'll go ahead and name off the streets now. This is Columbus Avenue, Chicago. We are turning onto, I believe, what is, I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure on that one, but I hit the wall anyway, so. Now we're back on pit road. Getting things squared away. Now I'm adjusting the brake bias, putting more brake to the rear tires to help me get through the corners a little bit quicker without losing control coming out of the corners. Just think I got 100 laps of this to do tonight. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. I used to be terrible at road courses, but I've been working really hard on getting better at them. I think I have gotten a lot better. I mean, obviously, I'm starting first place for tonight's race, so I did something right because I got the AI jacked up pretty good. Yeah, car's fast. See the suspension working, hitting the bump. See the flame shooting out of the tailpipe, the unburned fuel going through the intake and out the exhaust. Oh, yeah, flip that little inside ball there going to Michigan Avenue. Trying to see that street sign there. Can't really get a good eye on it though. Alright. Beautiful city skyline. I want to say that Jackson or Belleville that I'm going up. I'm not 100% sure though. This is Lakeshore Drive right here. Lakeshore Drive. Now this might be Belbo here. I'm not 100% sure. This is Columbus. I know that for sure. This one that I'm coming up on is either Belbo or whatever it is. Okay, so we just got off Roosevelt. So now I'm on Lakeshore or Columbus. Now we're turning onto Belbo. So this is Belbo Avenue, and now we are about to take the hard right turn onto Michigan Avenue. Now we're on Michigan Avenue, heading into the Congress Parkway. We're in the Congress Parkway. Heading back to Michigan Avenue. There's the exit to Lower Wacker. And now we are coming up, this is Jackson. Yep, now we're on Jackson. Heading towards Columbus. Make that hard right. Now we are going south down Columbus. About to make that hard right onto Belbo. I'm sorry, hard left. Hard left on the Belbo right here. Now we're on Belbo. Heading towards Lakeshore Drive. Make this hard right. We are now on Lakeshore Drive. Now we are southbound on Lakeshore Drive heading towards Roosevelt. And we got a hard right-hander, fast hard right-hander going. Now we're on Roosevelt. Now we're back on Columbus. And we are making a hard left on the Belbo. Making a pass right here too. Get out of the way. Now we're on Belbo. About to take this hard right onto Michigan Avenue. Back into the Congress Parkway. About to take this right back onto Michigan Avenue, side by side with the 47. That's tight right there. And now we make this hard right back onto Jackson. Go over the hill, over the railroad tracks there, the metro tracks. Make this hard right, and we're back on Columbus. And that is a full lap of the Chicago Street Course. See it from the blimp here. Beautiful streets of Chicago. All that Grant Park right there. And we're on Lakeshore Drive. We got the heading towards the museum. So the museum, when I take my cursor, oh, you can't see it. My cursor, the museum is right there actually. You see it right there to the left. Yep, that's Chicago. Pretty awesome how accurate they got this. The baseball fields in Grant Park there. The tennis courts. It's wild. That's Columbus Avenue that I'm on now, turning onto Belbo. We're on Belbo, go up and over the metro tracks. Make the hard left, hard braking, very slow corner, hard right turn there onto Michigan Avenue. We're in Congress Parkway. And now you go back onto the sweeper into Michigan Avenue, back hard on the brake right here down to first gear, make that hard right-hander onto Jackson. Up and over the tracks, hard on the brake into second gear right here, and turn back onto Columbus. You're at the start-finish line, and to the left is Buckingham Fountain, right there. Pretty cool. There's Lake Michigan. You see the water. Boats in the water. Some yachts. Rich and famous people coming to watch us race tonight virtually. There's the museum. Got the banners and everything on it. Birds flying by. That's funny. you can actually see Soldier Field. So for all you Chicago Bears fans, when I'm going down Lakeshore Drive, you can actually see, if you look above the museum, you see the top of Soldier Field. Cool stuff. And now we'll take a lap around from behind the car, close up chase behind the car, get an idea what it's like. I'll go ahead and go radio silent for a couple laps so you can really hear the roar of these cars going through the city. Alright, here's the lap. Just started the lap right here. Well, way too hard in that turn. Pause it right there. So you see right here in front of me where the cursor's at, there's your museum, and then right here above it, that's Soldier Field right there for all you Bears fans out there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that'll end the broadcast for qualifying. We are coming up to the top of, or bottom of the hour, and top of the hour, whichever way you want to look at it. Not exactly sure how that goes, but anyway, this session is done and over with. The next time we will be broadcasting will be at 4 o'clock to get this race started here tonight for the Chicago Street Race. Oh, I think I had this Grant Park 220 up the whole time. Wow, I might have messed that up, huh? Let me look here. Oh, no, 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 we're good. I'm watching the stream now, so yeah, it all recorded correctly. Awesome. Yeah, so sorry about that. Still getting used to this OBS, Streamlabs OBS that I do all my streaming from. But anyway, nonetheless, I hope everybody enjoyed that. If you jumped in and checked out the stream, if not, jump on and check it out. And yeah, we'll see you guys at 4 o'clock tonight. Have a great rest of your day.